Hello everyone, Assalamu alaikum. My name is Faizan, SoftwareWala, level 1 student at Rehan School, Islamabad campus. Today we are honored to welcome Paola Perz López, an educator, entrepreneur, international leader, and passionate advocate for education, language learning, and children's rights. With over 2 decades of experience as an English teacher, founder of educational organizations, and leader in international networks, Paula has dedicated her life to empowering people through education, mentorship, and social impact. Paula, it's a true pleasure to have you with us today. Welcome to the show. First of all, could you please introduce yourself to our audience?
Well, first of all, thank you very much for this interview. It's a great pleasure to be here. Well, I wanted to thank you for this opportunity. And well, you know that I'm a teacher of English. I'm from Argentina. I'm the owner of my own academy here. We have been working with students that want to learn English for 20 years. In 2020, I started working with international organizations. And this gave me the opportunity to meet lots of wonderful people, students and teachers and researchers all around the world. So I'm truly grateful for this. You know that 2020 was a very nice breaking point in my career. In 2024, I was awarded in the British Parliament by the World Book of Records because of my work. So I think that this journey, it's amazing. You know that teaching is my vocation. I love teaching. I love sharing and also like learning all the time. I think that we have to learn every single day of our lives, that we can learn from children, that we can learn from teenagers, from professionals, from everybody in our lives. So being a learner, it's something that I truly enjoy.
Okay, that's really great. So my first question from you, that what inspired you to become an English teacher? So I want to tell you something. I am also English teacher. I teach English to students with AI. I have website.
Oh,
I make website for me, and student can learn English with from my website.
that's amazing. That's amazing. Very good. Well, I truly love teaching. You see, first of all, I've always, since I was very little, I played with my friends and I was teaching them. I was always a teacher. When I studied at school, I also was the teacher in the class. So it was something that it was inside me, you see. I started learning English when I was 7 years old. And then I realized that that was my vocation, that I wanted to become a teacher of English, that I loved relating with people all around the world, having friends all over the world, attending webinars, conferences, courses, classes. So English gave me that opportunity. And I truly enjoy that. Also, traveling, I love traveling. So, whenever you travel, you need English, and you know that you are going to survive wherever you are if you know a little bit of English. So, I love that, you know? I love that. And teaching is something that I truly enjoy. To see my students improving, to be involved in their classes, to have fun while they are learning. That for me, it's essential. That we can teach them, that we can take into account their interests, what they want to do, what they like doing, and prepare our classes with that. Can you tell me how do you do with your classes? How old are you?
I am 15 years old.
Okay. And how did you become to teach English with artificial intelligence?
You also know that csm.com. Do you know about csm.com?
No, I don't. So tell me about it.
You can search on Google csame.com and you can
Mhm.
click on preview. So you can ask questions from AI. You can use AI. You can ask questions to AI. AI can answer you in a human voice, like LLMs. I add my website LLMs. AI can asking questions. AI can teach you how to learn English. AI can talk with you in English. So that's why you can improve English. And every day you can make a 30-minute session with AI. So that's why you can improve your English with AI.
Mhm. And
Okay.
is your English coming from this practice, from this app?
Yes, ma'am. I already practice from this app.
Great, great. Mhm.
I also running and batch in my batch almost 4 to 5 students, and I teach him ACCL book. I teach him graphic designing, video editing, how to make websites. I also teach them how to be protect yourself, protect your Google accounts, how to be protect from hackers, how to. I can also teach cybersecurity to students.
Great, very good, very good. So you learn by yourself. You don't
I
need.
learned.
Do you think that teachers are going to disappear?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you think that teachers are not going to be necessary any longer? Are we going to disappear?
I learned these all things from Rehan School, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
I am a part of Rehan School and student of Rehan School. You know Rehan Allah.
Sorry, could you repeat?
I said that you know Rehan Allah on Facebook.
No, I haven't seen it. Is it a page?
He is an AI master. I am student of Rehan Allah. You can search on Facebook so you can see the Rehan Allah.
Okay, so then you can share me
I will share you.
information. Okay, I'd love to know about it. I love technology. Sometimes I'm not that good, but it's a challenge. So I try to learn all the time and to improve because I think that technology is amazing.
It's our future, ma'am. Okay. So looking back at your childhood, what experiences influence your passion for education?
Well, different things. That I think that teachers are extremely important for us because when you have a good teacher, a teacher that truly loves what she or he does, that it's truly passionate and involved in teaching in their subject, it's like get inspired by these kind of people. So I think that teachers are truly important. And I was extremely lucky because I have a teacher at home. My auntie was a teacher, and this was this passionate kind of teacher. She was always trying to do different things and working for her students and trying to motivate them. And I think that I had that at home, you see. It was that I could see her so involved in enjoying her work and being involved there and accepting challenges and improving. And I love that. So I think that being a teacher is the best part of my life. I love it and truly enjoy it. So I've been with a teacher all my life at home, and then I have very good teachers at school that really inspired me to become that kind of teacher, and also remind me that when you are a teacher, you don't have to forget that you were a student. So if you don't forget that, you have to, as students, we know exactly who is the teacher that is truly committed to your learning, who is truly, I don't know, caring about you as a student, you see? And some teachers don't have that vacation. They just go to work, they just teach what they know, and they don't have this connection with students. I think that it's extremely important that we can connect That's why I think that technology is amazing, but I think that in many aspects, human beings cannot be replaced. You see? Because this human connection where we can have connection, empathy, socializing, sharing emotions, positive emotions while we're learning, or negative emotions, that is extremely important. So I think that even though technology is something that will help us a lot, teachers will be needed because we need to have human contact because we're humans. So that's why I think that it's very important to be inspired by other people, to be a teacher that makes a difference to your students, that they feel that they are loved, that they are supported, that they are that you are there to help them. You see, so it's extremely important that we can do that.
Okay, that's really good one answer. I really appreciate your answer. So, what motivates you every day to continue helping others?
You know, as a teacher, you know that I think that whenever you are a teacher, it's just when you study to teach someone else what you know, you already have something inside that it's like we like helping others to improve, to learn. You know that whenever we are teachers, we not only care about academic contents or topics, we also have human beings there that are maybe they have their situations at home, or they have some problems at home, or social situations, or family situations, and sometimes we're there. So I think that we can help more our students, not only teaching them their academic context, but also contents, but also being there to listen, maybe to give them some piece of advice, maybe to stand there in a sad day or in a difficult day, or trying to help them in a way to improve that situation in the way we can. Sometimes we cannot solve everything, we cannot do a lot of things, but maybe just being there and listening and trying to support that person at that moment is something significant for our students.
Okay, so you have been teaching English for many years. What do you
Yeah.
enjoy most about teaching?
Sorry, could you repeat?
What do you enjoy most about teaching?
Enjoy most?
About teaching.
I don't know, but it's cut, I cannot hear you properly. That's why, sorry, I'm on, it's like
Can you hear me?
connection is not good. Yeah.
You have been teaching English for many years, but
Yeah.
what do you enjoy most about teaching?
Being in the classroom with my students and trying to get to know them, what they like, what they enjoy. So I love preparing my classes according to their personalities. Every group of students is different. No matter if they have the same age or they go to the same school, but each group has its own identity. So I think it's very important to get to know your group of students, to think of their interest, of their personality, of what they like doing, and to prepare your class and organize everything just thinking about them, you see? So it is easier, it is funnier, it's we enjoy a lot more our classes because I learn, because sometimes my students they like topics that maybe technology, maybe I don't know, TV series or series on the platform, or and I have to get involved in their world. So I get their music, the type of music they like. This is a very important challenge for teachers. We are teaching a subject to a generation that is not our generation. So that is the challenge, you see, is that we have to adapt our way of teaching, adapt our contents and our activity, thinking on the people that we are teaching to, not in ourselves as teachers or our likes or dislikes, but our students. That will make learning and teaching funnier, easier, and we enjoy more. I think also students and teachers, not only teachers. We have to be flexible, you see?
Okay, yes. So, I have a question that what are the biggest challenges English learners face?
The biggest challenge is, well, I think that when we are talking about learning how to communicate in English, well, the biggest challenge is not to be shy and not to be scared, you see, not to be scared of making mistakes. Sometimes we don't want to make mistakes, so that's why we don't want to speak a lot because we want to avoid that, you see. Maybe we don't want to make pronunciation mistakes or content mistakes, so we don't speak because of that. And being ashamed of making mistakes is one of the biggest challenges. That's why we have to say that if we want to speak English, we have to speak and speak and speak. So no matter if you make mistakes, no matter if you do something that is not correct while you are practicing, okay? So you have to keep on practicing and correct yourself and continue improving.
Okay, that's really great. So, ma'am, my next question, how do you make learning enjoyable for your students?
Well, we like in the institute we work with projects, with international meetings with students from all around the world. We have a magazine. Um, we uh, we choose movies or series and we act them out and make little movies with that. We listen to music. We also have celebrations at school like Students' Day, like Children's Day, and we make Halloween. So we go to the cinema, we go to the theater in English, so we can see movies in English and plays in English according to their different levels. And we love doing that. I think that's a very good way of enjoying your learning.
Okay, so what advice would you give to someone who is afraid to speak English?
Just it's like just relax, and you know that whenever we are learning just anything, whenever we learn how to ride a bike, yeah, we at the beginning are not very good at that, but if we keep on going, going, and we practice and practice and practice, we are going to be masters on that. So the same with everything that we learn. Maybe at the beginning we are not perfect, we are not the best, but if we keep on practicing, we will improve, and for sure we will have a very good performance.
Okay, so ma'am, how has education changed over the past 20 years?
A lot, a lot. Technology is the great change, the breaking point in education. So we have been like in a middle of many changes and fast changes with artificial intelligence. At the beginning, it was internet. Then we have artificial intelligence. But this is amazing because of these technological advances, we have the opportunity to talk. We are ocean apart. You see, we are just having this conversation. So I think this is amazing. I love technology, and I think that we don't have to be scared of it. We have to work with it, we have to deal with it, we have to learn and to improve. So I love this time of I love challenges, you know. It's like if we don't have challenges, we get bored. At least this happens with me. So I love challenges.
Okay. So, what do you learn from your life?
I don't know. Never give up. I think that it's something that I have learned from my family. Um, it's something that I think that is a strength in me. Whenever I find difficulty or maybe an obstacle on something that I want to get, I try to find a way, but I never give up.
Okay. So, what role does technology play in language learning today?
Uh, and I think you know that I think that is a very good tool for us to use in our classes, to apply, you know, but we have to learn how to use it in order to be productive in our learning. You see, when we are talking about artificial intelligence, I think that we can do things faster, but we have to know exactly how to use it in order to help us learn and improve our learning. Yes, it's not just to give everything to technology. We have to be there, we have to be involved, and we have to be part, not just to let technology do our work without our ideas, our identity. We are important on this. So if we don't take that responsibility of using technology with responsibility, the results are not going to be that successful. We
Okay.
have to let me see, we have to do our work, but every human being is unique. So if we let technology do everything, we are going to be all the same, you see? So what we have to do is to learn how to use technology, but to have our own way of working with that, and also to share our identity as teachers, as students, to have critical thinking and to say, okay, I don't think this is okay. I think we should do it in that way. Even though you're using technology, we must have our own opinions, our own critical thinking. So I think that that's important.
Okay. So, what skills are essential for leading international teams?
A good communication, leadership. I think that that's important in order to carry out international projects and to be knowledgeable. So you have to study and to learn about everything, every project that you're going to carry out. You have to be there and you have to know exactly what you want to do and to be ready to learn and improve and to share and learn from other people also.
Okay. So, what have you learned from collaborating with educators around the world?
Well, I've learned so many things, so many things, because I've learned about different cultures, about different customs, and you know, when you get to know people that are experts on their areas, like, I don't know, teaching and researching and technology and business, these kind of things, it's amazing because you get to know a lot from people from other countries with other experiences that you realize that you enrich yourself with their knowledge. So I love working with people from around the world.
Okay. So, do you have any advice for our viewers?
Any advice for? I couldn't hear, please.
our viewers?
Okay, the advice is that whatever you want to learn, in this case, English, that is my area, you have to just relax, try to improve. Don't be scared of making mistakes. Don't give up. Don't feel frustrated if you are not doing as you wanted to. Just don't give up and improve yourself a little bit every moment, every class, and you will achieve your goal for sure.
I like your advice. That's really good advice for me and for our viewers. So, viewers, this was our today's interview. I hope you like it. I meet with new guest next day, next topic. Thank you, Hafiz. Thank you, ma'am, for giving me your precious